Good morning. I want to talk about a very controversial person, kind of depending on the way that you look at him. He could be controversial, he could be a savior, he could be intelligent, but very much he was. We're going to talk about Vladimir Putin. He's a Russian secret agent man. He's very good at what he does. So basically, what he was most known for was being president of Russia from the year 2000 to the present. Running, let's see here, four times. He was also prime minister of Russia from 2008 to 2012. He was Time Magazine's 2007 Person of the Year. Made Forbes most powerful persons of the decade for energy and production. A supposed genius in the energy field. So let's see here, and right before we get started, let's some couple of unknown facts, but you'll figure out why in a little bit, why he was good at this per se, because he was really good at speaking German and Swedish, and he's really good at judo. So I'll start out with a really short biography of Putin. And we'll talk a little bit about how and when he came into power. Then we'll talk about some controversial moves. So basically, October of 1952, he was born in Leningrad from a very humble family. He lived in a smaller house, really small house. His father fought in World War II. He went to a trade school that focused on technology like chemistry. What they mean by a trade school in Russia would be like a fancier type of high school. Let's see here. In the 1970s, he went to school at the Leningrad State University and earned his degree in law. They went on to take more law classes so he could get himself into the KBGs, which is just like the Russians' version of the CIA, like foreign intelligence. His job, one of his biggest things that he was known for when he was in the KGB, that he went to work in East Berlin in the middle 1980s. He became a translator for the East German government. In the early 1990s, he returned to Leningrad State University looking for recruits for the KBG, and later became an advisor to the mayor. Let me try that again. Became an advisor to the mayor of Leningrad. Then he went to work after coming back to Leningrad per se. That he went to work in the corporate sector. Putin started using some of his know of his connections to get people food that lived in Leningrad, because they were a very poor section of Russia per se.